That's true. God damn it. That's right. Well played. What is it? Thank you for your question. What is your name, sir? Welcome to our house. My name is Roberto. Hey, Roberto. Hey, what's up with the reshoots? Are you guys secretly filming part 2 already? Thank you.
Well, if it's a secret, we can't tell you that, first off, right? No, I think we're just about finished with everything. They've been brief, if anything. But yeah, I mean, Joss is a great guy, and Zack picked a good person to come in and clean up and finish up for him.
So we got some more time. What's your name and question? Hello. How's it going?
Short and sweet. So, welcome to my Steel Fan Gives Hope. It was a brilliant panel. I've talked about this before. Yep, of course. Well, why shouldn't we? Because it answered so many questions. And we had straight from the actor's mouth, and we had Ben Affleck talking about, how he loves playing Batman, and all the other directors want him to be their Batman in their films, and Mark Reeves and stuff like that, and he's totally, he just loves the thought of him being Batman. So, puts all that thing to rest. Then you go over to Cyborg, and he rips off his t-shirt. It used to say I love Borg, and now it says I love Zack Snyder. And and they talk about how Zack Snyder brought the team together and how much they love and respect him. And as you heard just there about the reshoots that he's just finished and stuff, and you get Ben Affleck just now just reporting that it's very unusual to work on a film with 2 directors. They love the stuff they've done with Zack Snyder. He found it interesting with the stuff that Joss Whedon was bringing to the table. And then he goes on. Ben Affleck goes on and saying, even his films, Argo and stuff like that, had reshoots, and they would spend about a week or so doing it. And so the cast, as I say, Cyborg, he comes out and he says, yeah, we've just about done that and stuff. Now, we've already got a report from inside that said Joss and Shaq watched the film and thought that they needed more character development between the team. It felt like it was just basically Superman and Batman, so they wanted to do more, depth of story between the other characters, like Cyborg and stuff. And now Cyborg is a character. If you're unaware of Cyborg, he's a man, is a boy who had everything going for him. He played American football and stuff, and then he loses it. His dad tries to save him, brings him back, but not, it's like Murph out of Robocop, brings him back to sort of life, and he's thing with all his body, and now he's trapped within inside the machine. So of course it's going to be sort of dark. Now I've not read any of the posts that I've seen online, because I'd be a hypocrite if I'm telling you guys and girls not to read it, and I'm reading it. Yeah, and I've said before in my past blogs that it's my job to read that and then tell you the positive stuff out of that. But you just know it's bull, and sometimes you just don't want to read the bullkish. And as I said, they're coming out with, I've seen the headlines, Warner Brothers, Justice League's too dark, they're going to try and pull it in. Also, that Cyborg's character is very dark and they have to lighten him up and stuff like that. Is that really what you got from that trailer? Especially when he's sitting in the... This is, I've got this. And to be honest, for the first big black African, whatever, superhero, one of the forefronts runner. I'm not just talking about I don't know his name, in the Marvel universe, the one with the wings, right? He's not one of the forward Avengers. This is one of the main cast in Justice League that found fame and Teen Titans and has grown from there. So you don't want him to be just a daft kiddie on guy, because then that's just, because that's what's been known for sort of black actors in the past, before Eddie Murphy, that they're just the sort of laughable sidekick or whatever. But no, in this, he's the forefront runner and playing serious. Now, you could say they're adding humour to it. Well, for me, if they were adding a wee bit of humour to characters whose original scripts was very short, that humour for me, as well as the seriousness, all adds to, say they were doing something like a 5-minute scene for the movie, and if you can cry, laugh and whatnot in that 5 minutes, then you've done that character justice in my book. Pardon the pun. So let us, so just do us a favour, don't feed any of this bull crap. Listen to the guy himself. It's just nothing. I don't know about reshoots. It's not about 2 films. Stop reading the clickbait stuff. Stop reading. I turn it on every day, and it is depressing. And thankfully, there was a guy at Comic-Con that asked that question about reshoots, and they came out and done it, and it was great that it was Cyborg Fisher that answered the question, because right now I said this is and he put it straight, but this is the thing, people are now jumping, we can't do Ben Affleck anymore, so we'll jump into Cyborg, and we'll say that his character was dark, and we've got to make it light. We say the film is dark, and Warner Brothers is pulling it. Who cares if it's dark? It's got like one of the main baddies from Apocalypse. It's quite hellish, and they're going to come in, and of course Superman is going to be rebirth somewhere along, giving hope and giving the dawn and stuff like that. So I wasn't even going to make this video, but I just thought, let's remind people that Cyborg himself had said that reshoots was done. Ben Affleck has said he's done a lot of reshoots for most of his films. They don't think twice about it. But thanks to all these clickbait sites, and even Collider has come out and said, we don't care about reshoots. Reshoots happen all the time. We don't care about changing this or changing that. We just care the finished article, and that's what we've got to concentrate on. So let us know what you think about all these clickbait sites, or any sort of comments, or maybe it's just something you want me to mention in the next video. Check out the page, Man of Steel Fan Gives Hope, for a lot more videos on Comic-Con and stuff. Thanks very much.